Hello students, welcome back to the class after a long break. I hope you all are fit and fine at home. So here we will start third chapter in mathematics and the name of the chapter is whole numbers. So first we will discuss natural numbers. What are natural numbers? Counting numbers are called natural numbers. Thus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on are all called counting numbers, hence they are called natural numbers. Next we have whole numbers. All natural numbers together with 0 are called whole numbers. Means if we include the 0 in these natural numbers, then we will have the set of whole numbers. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on are all called whole numbers. There is a note. Every natural number is a whole number, but 0 is a whole number which is not a natural number. As you can see here, natural number starts from 1 and whole number starts from 0. So we can say 0 is not a natural number. Keep this in your mind. Now we have the next topic, successor of a whole number. If we have to find out the successor of any whole number, what we have to do? If we add 1 to a whole number, we get the next whole number called its successor. Example, the successor of 12 is 13. Means if we have to find out the successor of 12, what we have to do? We have to add 1 in this. So what is the successor of 12? Successor of 12 is 13. Now the successor of 147. What is the successor of 147? Is 148. How we will get this? By adding 1 in this. There is a note. Every whole number has its successor. Keep this in your mind. Now the next topic is predecessor of a whole number. How we can find out the predecessor of a whole number? 1 less than a given whole number other than 0 is called its predecessor. Means if we have to find out the predecessor of any number, what we have to do? We have to subtract 1. So we have the example, the predecessor of 15 is 14. So we have to subtract 1 from this 15. So we will get 14. Similarly, what is the predecessor of 250? If we subtract 1 from 250, we will get 249. So by this way, we can find out the predecessor of a whole number. But 0 doesn't have its predecessor. We have this note also. Every whole number other than 0 has its predecessor. But 0 does not have its predecessor. Now students, we will start the exercise. And these questions which I am solving here, you have to do in your copy as your classwork. So the first question of exercise 3rd from your textbook is write the next 3 whole numbers after 30999. So we have to find out the next 3 whole numbers after 30999. We can find out, we have to add 1 each time. So the next 3 whole numbers after 30999 are 31,000. By adding 1 we will get this. Next number we will get by adding 1. So what are the next 3 whole numbers after 30999 are 31,000, 31,001 and 31,002. Similarly, we have the third question, because question number 2 is in homework. How many whole numbers are there between 1032 and 1209? So the number of whole numbers between these two numbers, how we can calculate it? By subtracting them. So when we subtract 1032 from this 1209, we will get this 177. But again I have subtracted here 1, because if we are doing it, 120 is also included in that, but we are not supposed to include this 1209. So here we will subtract this 1. So how many whole numbers are there between these two numbers? 176. Now we have the question number 4, which is the smallest whole number. As you all know, which is the smallest whole number? You can see 0 is the smallest whole number. Now we have the question number 5, write the successor of the following numbers. So we have to find out the successor of the numbers. What is the first part? 2540801. So how we can find out the successor? By adding 1. So when we add this 1, we will get the successor of this number 2540802. Similarly, we have the third part, the successor of 50904. How we can find out? By adding 1. So what is the successor of 50904? 50905. Similarly, we have the fifth part, 687890. The successor of 687890 is equals 687891. Now we have the another part, 64759999. Similarly, we have to find out the successor of this number. So by adding 1, we will get the successor of this number. We have the next question, question number 6. In this question number 6, we have to find out the predecessor of the following numbers. So what is the first number? 97. What is the predecessor of 97? Yes, we can find it out by subtracting 1. So the predecessor of 97 is equals 96. Similarly, we have the third part, 36900. The predecessor of 36900 is equals, by subtracting 1, we will get 36899. We have the fifth part. Similarly, we can find out the predecessor of this number by subtracting 1. We have the seventh part. Similarly, we can find out the predecessor of this number also, and the remaining parts in homework. So children, what is the homework? You have to write down all the definitions of natural number, whole number, successor, predecessor of a whole number in your copy before starting the exercise. And all the questions which I have solved here, you have to note down as your classwork questions in your copy. And what is your homework? I have mentioned here what is your homework. Okay, now everything is clear here. I hope you all understand this. Thank you.